Hi, this is Richard Byrne at iPadAppsForSchool.com. In this video, I want to tackle a question that I've gotten quite a bit recently, and that is how to combine Tellagami videos into one cohesive package, because Tellagami only allows you to create a video for one scene at a time, and many people want to string them together into one complete video. So let's go ahead and get started here. And many people, if you haven't seen Tellagami before, here it is. And let's go ahead and create video. And I'm going to change the background here quickly and just choose one of the free options. So I'll choose this scene right here, the little river scene. You can also choose a background by taking a picture with your camera. That's a really neat feature as well, to be able to put in a picture of your own and put your avatar into that picture. I'm going to use this default background here. Now let's go ahead and edit my character a little bit. If I want to change it from a male to a female character, I can by tapping the gender button, change it back, and change the size of the head of the character simply by tapping it, put it back to a normal size, change the color of the hair of the character. I can customize my character to my heart's content, really. You'll see here we have some options that are locked. Those are options that are paid options in Tellagami. Still a neat tool, even if you're just using it as a free option. So I'm happy with my character. Let's go ahead and tap the back button. And on my back button here, I'm now going to go ahead and record a message and have my character speak. So I'll tap the record button, and I'll just quickly say, "Hi, my name is Richard, this is my scene." Record button, and I'll just quickly say, "Hi, my name is Richard, this is my scene." So let me go ahead and play that back. I'll tap the preview button, record button, and I'll just quickly say, "Hi, my name is Richard, this is my scene." All right, I'm happy with the 6-second video I've made. Let's go ahead now and save that. So to do so, I'll click the share button in the bottom left corner, and I'll save it. And that will now save to the camera roll on my iPad. Alright, so now I want to string my Tellagami scenes together. I've got a bunch of them saved on the camera roll of my iPad. Let's see how we can do that. So I'm going to use iMovie here. I'm going to go ahead and open up iMovie. And if this is the first time you've ever used iMovie, you won't see the screen that I have right here. You'll see a scene that says start a new project and a big get started button. But I have an existing project here. You'll notice if I tap the video button, I can pull up all the videos that are saved on my camera roll. I'm going to go back to the project setting. And now in projects, I'm going to tap the plus icon to create a new project. So here I'm going to start a new movie rather than starting a trailer. I'll tap the movie button. And because I already am using Tellagami, which has a lot of background scenes, has a lot of neat stuff in it, I'm just going to use the simple template for my movie. I don't want to get involved in any of the other additional background editing or sidebar editing, so I'm just going to use the simple template. Let's go ahead now, and we'll click Create Movie. Alright, so here we are. I've got all of my Tellagami videos. If I scroll through, we can see things I've made in the past. Let's go ahead and choose the video I just made. So I'll tap it once, and now notice there's a little down arrow button. Let's tap that. That's going to move my Tellagami video into the movie editor. Let's say I want to combine that with something I had created earlier. Maybe the video I created on June 11th. I'll highlight that, and I'll add that as well. Yes, that was a clip that I created on 30 Hands, another iPad app. Here's another video I created from Tellagami on June 10th. And let's download that. So I strung all three of those segments together, and I want to delete the Tellagami buffer here. So to do that, I'm going to tap on this segment once, and then I'll tap and hold on the edge of this yellow bar at the end, and drag it to cut that part out. Now I might go down to the end of this next video, and I want to tap and remove the 30 hand scene. So I'll go and do the same process. And I'll do the same process again on this last piece of Tellagami footage. So I'm happy with that. I can play it back if I want to. Let's go ahead and play it. Record button. And I'll just quickly say, hi, my name is Richard. This is my scene. Record. This is Morrison taking. So as we can see, I didn't clip out quite enough of that last scene to totally eliminate the Tellagami sign, but I got close to it. I can go back in and I can edit out a little bit more of it if I need to. Alright, so I'm happy with the progress so far. I'm now going to tap the arrow button up here on the left corner. I'm going to tap on my movie, and I'll rename it. I'll just call it. I'll call it Richard's Movie. And I'm happy with the title of the movie. If I want to go back in and edit at any time, I'll just tap on this edit button here. But for now, I'm happy with it, so I'm going to now tap this upload button here, or save button, whatever you want to call it. Tap on that, and that's going to bring up my sharing options. So there are my sharing options. You can see here that I can share it to Facebook, YouTube, Vimeo. I can email it to myself, or email it to somebody else, or I can send it to iTunes or save it. If I tap on the save button, I can save it in one of three sizes, medium, large, or an HD. Bear in mind, if you start saving a lot of videos on your iPad and you have a 16 gig iPad like I do, it's going to fill up a lot of your storage space quite quickly. So what I would do in this situation is I'll say, I'm going to save it as a large movie, and it's going to export it, and it's going to save to my camera roll. And from there, I'm going to then upload it to Google Drive, where I'll be able to access it from any computer that I use. So we can see it's exported to my camera roll. I'm happy with that. I'm now going to go into my Google Drive app on my iPad. I'll tap the plus icon up here in the right hand corner, and I'll tap the upload photos or videos. Let's pull in my camera roll, and there's the video I just made, that 47-second video, and upload. And so now it's uploaded to my Google Drive account, and from there I'll be able to use it in any other project or view it online or download it to any other computer from my Google Drive account. So that's how you string together a bunch of Tellagami clips, or as you can see, some 30 Hands clips and Tellagami clips into one project using iMovie on your iPad.